certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
And now on the heels of the pick six, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended as they'll try to make it 8-0. They'll turn to Sanders. They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
8, Packers nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return, it's Taylor. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Aaron Jones, the ball.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
He's brought
just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. Caught on the right side by Adams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Out of the shotgun is Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
With a handoff to Aaron
Rodney McLeod up to make the tackle.
made by Rodney McLeod.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Duke Riley.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
3rd down and 6. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right.
Thank you.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. But no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, and it's 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Caught by the tight end Ertz. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Ooh, with the safe. Wow. Fucking safe. Wow.
This is going to wind up a safety.
Wow.
And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
2nd and 5 now. Rodgers on the crossing route, complete. It's Adams. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out of the passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the first. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll go down at the 28. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
1st and 10 at the 28.
Now the toss to Jones, running right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run it for the first time with Williams.
There we go.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds it and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
Thank you. Oh, my goodness.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Why would he run out? Why the fuck would he run out? See what I'm saying, yo?
At the 2-yard line.
Everything they can do to screw me over. Everything they can do to screw me over. Wow.
Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra.
I know it. I know it. I called 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 it. This is the time of the day where these niggas just start cheating for this bitch. They just about to start giving him every motherfucking thing in the world. Watch it happen. Watch how it happens. Watch how it fucking happens. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. That quick he got the touchdown. That quick. Caught the ball. They forced my nigga to go out. Man, yo.
A strong, determined run there, Charles,
just
to
fucking
get in for
bullshitting, yo. Just fucking bullshitting. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Look at how they fucking bullshitting, yo.
And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard.
Look at how they fucking cheat the hell out of me, yo. So fucking hard. First with that bullshit ass safety.
One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Won't even let me fix my fucking depth chart. None of that shit, yo. They just giving this nigga everything.
See what happens.
Every fucking thing. Just letting them fucking have it, yo. Just letting them fucking have it, yo. I don't stand a fucking chance. I do not stand a chance. My wide receiver got the heads up.
Caught at the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey, 61 yards. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion.
Just let me pause. Like, it won't even let me fucking pause the game. It won't even let me fucking hit the pause button so I can fix my little depth chart up, move my niggas where they need to be. Won't let me do that, bro. Wow. This shit is wow, bro. Like I said, this is the time of the day where all the momentum shifts towards this thing. Thank you. Fuck. Oh my motherfucking goodness. Oh my motherfucking goodness. Still gonna, see what I'm saying? Like, they just gonna make me play who they want me to play. They gonna make me put on the field the niggas that they want me to have on the field. Not who I would like to have out there. They gonna determine who I put on the field.
Ready to get their next drive underway, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers over the middle. That's caught by Adams.
Rodgers pass.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football, and they're facing 3rd and 6 to start things out.
Please let me change my camera angle.
Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Can't do that easy.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Jake Elliott on for the point.
So now 2 pick-6s that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
But number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you have your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Jones.
Aaron Jones on the
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
30-yard line.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he
5
went
for
nowhere.
10, 47. Yeah, like I said, Joe, it's just because the Cardinals are some trash. That's all it was. That's all it was. It's just because the Cardinals, Arizona, is some bullshit. That's all it was.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
At the 49-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Rolling to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Duke Riley. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. After the sack on first down, Rodgers. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Oh, intentional grounding. We'll take that.
In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Steps away to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Here comes Rager. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On first down, Hurts. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Complete to Miles Sanders. A 12-yard gain on the play.
Throwing is Hurts.
3rd down.
And he connects with Hurts. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
Philadelphia.
Eluding the pressure right. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Intended for Travis Fulgham.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
On 2nd down now, it's Scott, and he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 7 yards.
On 3rd down, it's Scott, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. Hurts. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try and run 4 with Sanders. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Right at the line of scrimmage. 1st and goal, Philadelphia.
They'll run with Sanders, and that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now a carry for Sanders. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is caught.
Boy, Hurts. That boy, Jalen. That boy, Jalen.
And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
That boy, Jalen. Let me turn on this.
Zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man in concert.
Touchdown
and he's got it.
My man,
so the
Jalen.
try for 2 successful.
My man, Jalen.
And that bumps their lead up even further.
My man, Jalen.
Packers 9. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Hey, man, at
now
least you beat
after
the
the
Cardinals.
touchdown, here's Elliott
At
on
least
to
you
kick
beat
it
the
away.
Cardinals.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And out
You
a
should
little
beat the
across the
Cardinals.
25 to the 27.
On the return, the Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's going to let this one go deep. And now here's another interception.
You hear them sleigh bells ringing, bitch. You hear them sleigh bells ringing, bitch. You hear them sleigh bells ringing, bitch. That's 29 in the first half.
5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I
That's
believe
29
he is,
in the first half.
he
Look at my boy
understands that
Slay
not
with
all
the
these
pick.
picks have been
Look
his
at my
fault.
boy Slay with the
You know,
pick.
some of
Hey,
those,
at
yes,
least you beat
but
the
there's been a good
Cardinals.
number of them where he
You
has been
did beat
helped
the
by his own
Cardinals, though. I give you
receivers,
that.
and
You
they've
did
turned
beat the
into
Cardinals.
interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Gain of 13 yards.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And not much running room.
He should. He got a much better quarterback.
Just a yard on the first down.
He got a quarterback
so
who can get it on the
32-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Got it. And he got the first down. Look at that. Look at that nigga. Hurts.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And quickly finding Rager. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
They'll throw now on the final play. This will be caught at about the 6.
Oh, fuck. Why did I not kick the field goal? Lord. I was watching the fucking Eagles game instead of playing this game.
This is the NFL.
My boy Hurts looking all right, though.
Of EA Sports. All
like
right,
I knew
Coach,
he would.
thank you, and
like
we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Taken from about the 12. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made. Defensively. Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Kenny Clark in on the stop. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Left side here to Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Sanders on first down, not finding much of anything there, as he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do, and right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
That boy Jax, baby.
The 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, 64 yards. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They trail offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Going up top. He's got
What?
Complete. Past the 20.
Told you they cheating. Told you they cheating. That's crazy.
Touchdown.
Then another misses the pass. Come on. You can have it. You can have it, though.
75
We got enough points. We could spare a few points.
Get a score closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also consider your point. That big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer.
Score Eagles 36. Packers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. They've got his man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins, 73 yards. And the Eagles add to their lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, what, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. He hits his target, the tight end Lewis. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Here's Rodgers from the gun on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. That's complete to Lazard. And all the way down to the 29. It's a big play for the Pack on 3rd. 41 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. Flush to his right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, With his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Here's Jones. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 20-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Again, it's Jones. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
It's a pickup of 6.
Now Jones.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short.
All that work.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time. So make sure you get in shape.
And try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. He'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Eagles.
They'll run on first down. Sanders try to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made by Christian.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. And an Eagle first down.
They'll drop to throw. Bringing it in, Jackson left side.
Hurts pass.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And he's going to have the hook up to Scott. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
48-yard line.
They go again with Scott. And some space here. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Hurts. Being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. Down right around the 25. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on 4th down. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Dancing to his left.
Bang.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 24. And now off to the races down the right side.
6 picks, baby.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick sixes from the same quarterback in the same
All right,
game.
so Jalen Reagor with the 40-yard catch.
Scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those? But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick sixes in a game? You want to leave them out there so they can work through some of the rough stuff.
Taking it about the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
I'm ready to
you
take
can
you
sort of
outside,
sense
bro.
their
Right
dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak.
49-17. Go ahead and cough up that quit.
What has been a rough go for them. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now a look at the backup, Jordan Love. Flushed out right. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Sliding out of the pocket. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Throwing is Hurts. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
The Eagles on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw, and he connects with Hurts. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Back to throw again. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That catch good for only a couple.
2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as...
And that's going to be caught.
Wide the fuck open. Wide the fuck open. That's 5 touchdowns for my nigga Hurts. My boy Hurts. That's Hurts to Hurts.
Jake Elliott.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Eagles 56, Packers 17. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. A dangerous return man showing it here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Touchdown Hurts. Let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them.
It took balls to make that kick that pass.
I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6.
Oh, okay, you're going to put Jordan Love in here. You might as well.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
He's going to put Jordan Love in.
Get out to the 43-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done. Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack there by Brandon Graham coming in and bringing him down to the ground. 3rd and long for Love. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And that is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Desperation time here. Love on fourth down. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Hey, man.
That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
At least you beat the Cardinals, bro.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
That's a pick.
They're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted.
Good job.
Off near the 34. And the return out shy of midfield at the 46-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception. I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Out to his left. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Duke Riley in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gary. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the...
I figured it would be.